The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Okay guys, please confirm audio video by typing yes. Please confirm audio video fine. Okay. So thank you for the confirmation and let's proceed ahead. Let's talk about the business background of this scenario or of this feature in Salesforce that we are going to learn today. But first, we will do meeting with the client on one issue. And let's see what client is saying. So meeting started and the client, our company, our client name is same that we saw in the demo, dice.com, and that client is facing some issue. They need some kind of help. Let's see what is that. So meeting with the client started. So client is saying that in our object dice.com we have almost 50,000 60,000 records. In our dice object we are having this much record. So we are saying, okay sir, got it. So how we can help you in this? So client is saying we don't want to see all the records at a time. 50,000 60,000 records. We don't want to see all the records at a time. You want to see only those records which are related to a particular department. This way, we want to see only specific records. So guys, in this case, they are saying that they want to see only specific records, not entire record. Out of 50,000 records, 5 record, 10 record, 15 records. Like this, they want to see. For example, if HR department, let's say, they want to see the record, then HR department data only should be available in screen. Or finance department is working, then only finance department people should be able to see related records like this. They want only suitable type of record to be seen in Salesforce. That's it. So how we can do this, and what is the process in this? So please note, then in this case, then we need to tell Salesforce what actually is the solution and how actually we can do this. So see, this way we are going to help our customer to see only suitable type of records whenever they want to see any data, not entire record, because many times they don't want to see all the record, they want to see only department specific records. Okay, so now let me tell you how we can do this. What is the process? So, first of all, I will log into Salesforce and I will show you practically what problem customer is facing. So, first let me log into Salesforce and then I'm going to show you what problem customer is facing. So you can see I'm inside Salesforce, but we need to enter our custom application. So click on 9 dot and go to dice, and that's it. We are in dice application. Okay, now please note what we are going to do. We are going to add some records in the, by adding the tabs and all. We are going to see, go to the tab and we will add some sample records, and then we'll discuss about the problem of customer. So I clicked on dice, then I should click on this, and I should click on recently viewed. Let me add some records. John, Ajay, Sevenue, Vijay, Sevenue, Sujay, save. So imagine we are having 10,000, 20,000, 50,000 records. Imagine. So in this case, in this process, customer is saying, I want to see only specific type of records. That's it. Only specific type of records. That's it. Not all the records. So let's see how we can do this. For example, department in the client company, let's say 20, 30 departments. Total number of records in that object, 50, 60,000 records. So HR department would like to see only 3,500 records. Marketing department want to see 6,830 records. Finance department want to see this much records. Okay. So this way, they don't want to see all the records. They want to see only few records. That's it. This is the requirement. So please note, by default, there is no solution in Salesforce to achieve this. There is no by default solution. And that's why we have to take the benefit of a facility. And that facility we are going to learn, that is called as list view. Look at this. It's called as list view. And please note that in this list view, this will create different lists to show records for different department. Okay, please do. So let's see how we can achieve this. By the way, in Salesforce by default, let me show you. You can see we are having two types of list. And please note that one is recently viewed and second is all. All means you can see all the records, and recently viewed means only can see recently viewed records. But that will not solve our problem. And that's why we are going to see how we can create our own list here. We will create our own list and then we will solve the problem. Okay. So let's talk about one certification question and also interview question. By default, we have recently viewed and all. These two list views, but we can't depend on them in the real-time project because we need many customized lists. That's why we prefer custom list view because custom list view allow to show specific data to specific people. How? That we will see very soon, don't worry, practically. We can create multiple list view. We can create multiple list view to show different information for different department. That also we are going to see very soon. We can change owner of multiple records using list view. That also we'll see shortly. And we can take printout of our data of records, printout of records for offline purpose, for documentation. That also we will see very soon. So let's see all these things one by one by doing hands-on. So the current requirement is we need to create a list which will show records that will match below condition. So what we need, so imagine we have like hundreds of records like this. Imagine in that country equal to country of candidate should be UK, experience of candidate should be less than equal to 5, and experience of candidate more than equal to 0. This is the requirement. This is the requirement. So stay focused and watch my work carefully, and very soon you will be also given some task on this. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add two fields now. One is country and one is experience. Okay. So let me click on this and go to edit object to create the field in our Salesforce object. Click on fields and relationship in the left hand side. Click on new, and here for country you can select pick list, In the values, you can mention some country, something like this. Visible next, and say venue. One more field we need to create. Next one is experience. I want to create experience field. So what should be the value? What should be type for experience field? What should be the type? Correct. Experience means numerical data, number. Click on number, click on next. Then here let's write experience. 2-digit experience is sufficient. Next, visible, next, and save. That's it. We need just two fields. Now whatever data we have, let's add some information in this. So you can see I'm adding just different values, different countries, different values. Okay. So this way we are having different types of data now. Next. Now here out of so many records, let me add one more record. So let's say Nancy, country equal to Australia, X 5 years, and save. So out of all this data, imagine client is looking for only that data where country is equal to UK and whatever condition we discussed before some time. Okay. So this one, they want only these records to be seen on the screen. So how we can achieve this? Please pay attention. First of all, you need to click on, so you can't depend on this by default list. That's for sure. Then you have to click on this button and there is a new option, new. Click on new. So we can create our new list view. For that, let's say I will give name, let's say UK list view, UK list view. This name is coming automatically, it's internal name, the way we saw in the demo, let it be. Who can see the list? Only I, or only all the people in the company, or specific group. So right now, we will select this. Click on save. That's it. List is ready. But just by creating the list, it's not going to help you. You have to also tell what kind of records should be coming under this list. So I'm going to add a filter and mention country equals UK, save. What about next? Next condition is a candidate's experience less than equal to 5. Add filter, experience less than equal to 5. Again add filter, experience more than equal to 0. This way, you need to add all your conditions, the filter conditions. But that's not all over. There is one more pending thing, that is filter logic. These are filter conditions. Okay. But what about filter logic? Means you want first statement and second statement should be correct, or one or two or three, or one or two and three. Same thing that we have seen in the school mathematics and or. For example, imagine we have only two conditions. So if I'm writing 1 and 2, it means I want to see only those records. Compulsory country is UK. Compulsory experience less than equal to 5. This is the meaning of A and 1 and 2. And if I say 1 or 2, it means I want to see only those records where either country is UK or experience less than equal to 5. Like this. We can do like this. Okay. So here in this situation, we want all this also, this also, this also. So I'm writing 1 and 2 and 3. So when all these three conditions matching, then only we will see such kind of records. You can see, then only we can see such kind of records. You can see now in the output, I can see only and only one record. Why one record? Because see, UK experience is less than 5, more than 0. Yes, this is matching. Okay. So this way we can create a list view, and again we can come and you can see our list view will be visible here. Select and again see only specific types of records as per the project requirement. But by the way, I will recommend you to use brackets. For example, see, as soon as you select UK list view, click on this and the select this option filter, and at the bottom instead of 1 and 2 and 3 I'm mentioning bracket 1 bracket 2 bracket 3, and that's it. So brackets are very important standard practices in the Salesforce industry, because once you start working on advanced level thing, you will realize why brackets are useful, and that we'll see very soon, today and tomorrow. Just wait. In the IBM interview in the past, they asked in one list view how many filter conditions I can add. So guys, the current value is right now 10, but in future it can change anytime. Salesforce may change anytime. And I was talking about taking the printout and use it for offline purpose. So let me show you how we can do that. So let me just select our list view. So let's say this is our list view. In that we have 10, 20, 30 records. Okay, it's loading, just wait. Meanwhile, you can just click on this printable view, and it will give you a printout kind of solution. If your printer is connected with a laptop, you can just press on the button print this page, and on the laptop you can print 10, 20, 30, 40 records, okay, by using printer. Also, one more solution is there which I told you. Once more benefit I told you here. What we can do is, now imagine I have in this list 2 3 records. I'll do one thing, I'll get one more record, so you will get more knowledge. So let's say Peter, country UK, and experience 4 years. So that will also come in the list, right? Because that's also matching the condition. So if we select UK list view, I will get 2 records. You can see. Let me refresh properly. It's not coming here. Yeah. So now let's say these are 2 records where the records are created by Shaker. Let me open anything. So you can see owner is Shekhar. Owner is Shekhar for record number 2 and same for record number 6 also. Okay. So in one shot, I want to change the owner of this 20, 30, 40, 50 records. Very simple. Just select all, go to change owner button and change the owner. Let's say Tom, and submit. That's it. This way we can change the owner in one shot by using list view. This is also one benefit. Now guys, whatever knowledge you got in last 10-15 minutes, we are going to use that knowledge and we are going to see practically how we can work on this list view. So in the past, we have seen in the previous project of IntelLogic, we have seen every object almost 30-40 list views we created. So you can see it's very important. So I'm sure it will happen in your case, in your job also. You have to work on various list view. So you need to be a very clear person in the logic and filter process of list view creation. Next. After that, it's time to proceed for the live evaluation. So anyone who is outside, not with the laptop, you don't have laptop right now, you're on the mobile device. Please note, you can skip. You can do this later whenever you have laptop. Because this live evaluation will continue tomorrow also. So anyone is there with the no laptop, please type yes, no laptop right now. So yeah, so you can do later, no problem. Okay. So remaining all people with the laptop, please do this 2-3 minutes of evaluation task. Application object we already have in the demo, no need to create new. In that create these fields, all must be present in your org because this was given to you in the first demo only. And one more new field, joining date, which we did not discuss in the demo. Please do it. Those with the laptop. Without laptop, nothing to worry. Do it later and submit. So everyone, please proceed. 2-3 minutes for you. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for 2-3 minutes. Last 30 seconds. All right. Now, guys, in next 1 2 minutes, now we have to make data entry for testing purpose because we need lots of data for testing purpose. In fact, not lots of, but variety of data. So what you need to do is you need to create the records in that table with the candidate with multiple skill, like one record for Salesforce, one for .NET, one for Java. Also, candidates should be from different countries, USA, UK, etc. So simple solution you can do like this: create record. It will cover Salesforce also, USA also, .NET also, UK also. Try to cover maximum records and do the needful. Try to create maximum record. And this way we will do the needful. So please proceed and enter the records. Let me also do that. So I'll just try to bring variations in these records by bringing different types of data. You also do that. Any random date, anything you can select. Everyone, you also complete this. So this way I'm trying to add data with all possible combination. That's it. So now we have done with this. Please note here recently viewed, so you can see I'm having all this combination. You guys also do this. Please proceed. All right, time is up. So, guys, now those who are done, that's it. And please note, those who are not done, please note, you can do work on this the way without any the way we created dice.com application in the demo session and you submitted on the same thing. You can actually do the work, okay? And also you can work on the dice object whenever you have laptop. Okay, do it whenever you have laptop. Okay, so guys, next step. Now next step is I'm going to do your evaluation like an interview format. Okay, so I will tell you requirement like a manager. You have to tell me two-step answer. Step number one, tell me how many conditions. Step number two, how many. Step number one, how many conditions. Step number two, what kind of filter logic you are going to use. Okay, the way I told you the UK example before some time. And by the way, logic is a very important part of IT career. When you're working in IT market, logic is very much essential. And in future, we will also inform you such kind of essential things in one-to-one counseling after course end so that you can get good results in the interviews. So now guys, what we'll do? Now we will delete this UK list view. We don't want this. We want to create new list view for the upcoming assignment. So click on list view UK. After you click, then go to this and there is a delete option. If you click on delete, then the list view of UK will be gone. Look at this. It's gone. And now, before we start, we can create a list view with the name list view for live evaluation and do all the assignments and tasks and changes in the same list view. Okay. So guys, here client is asking to provide such candidates who are from USA and who are with Salesforce skills. Now tell me what to do. Client is looking for those people who are from USA and with Salesforce skills. So which condition and which filter? Your time starts now. Almost everyone gave correct answer. Two filters, country USA, language Salesforce. Let's do it. So go to the, first of all, let's do one thing. We need to create a new list view and the name of the list view we need to give is list view for live evaluation. So, or all the assignments that we will be doing today and tomorrow. So we will do under this new names. List view for live evaluation. And here, let me click on this. Let me refresh the page properly. Recently viewed, and then click on this, click on new button, give this name, and only I can see the list view. So now let me add the filters. Country equals America, add filter, and language known equals Salesforce, and that's it. That's it. Okay. Now tell me about filter logic. What should I mention here at the bottom? Yes, 1 and 2, correct. But with the bracket, very good. Those students who did not miss the bracket, good job. Because bracket practice is very important. And anyways, tomorrow you will come to know why this is important. And this way, we are going to proceed. So click on save, and you can see only that record we can see which is matching with the requirement. Look at this. Only that record we can see matching with the requirement. By the way, one more thing. If suppose customer comes tomorrow, click on dice, he will see. So for example, so I want to click on home, dice. He can see this, okay, and this is because I have pinned this list. I have done pin. I can see I have pressed this pin. Okay. So what is the advantage? See if I remove the pin. Okay. Now see what's going to happen. So here this is pin list. So if I remove the pin, the next time it will not work like this. Okay. So another list will come, or any by default list will come. But when you pin this list, then what will happen? Every time your list view will come in the beginning. Otherwise, this recently viewed will come. Okay. So always pin your list, and please note by default if I do recently viewed and if I pin this, okay, so what will happen? If I come to Salesforce, you can see always I can see recently viewed, but always you want to see list view for live valuation, then select it, press the pin, always this will be available. So this way you can help your customer to save the time. Okay, so guys, now whatever knowledge we got today, we need to use this, and tomorrow we will be having again this workshop. So do proper revision of today's session, and let's meet tomorrow, and keep writing your questions and queries for Sunday Q&A. And anything else is there, you are welcome to message us, text us whenever you have anything to ask. And let's meet tomorrow.